If I had said to the doctors or the nurses that I would be doing what I'm doing now, they would have probably had my morphine drip turned off because they would have thought I was delusional.
Unfortunately for Lorraine, those feelings were all too real. Having spent her formative years around horses, her dreams of pursuing an equestrian career came to a life-altering stop in 2000. At work in a barn, her back was on the receiving end of a tumbling bale of hay. The accident left her paralyzed from the waist down, breaking her back, but not her spirit. She was convinced that her equestrian career was over for good, until a persistent coach finally talked her into riding again.
When I broke my back, I had decided I never wanted to ride again, and it was because in my mind it wasn't even an option. I had reached a level of riding before I broke my back that I didn't ever think I'd be capable of achieving again, and I didn't want to take that avenue. I had to come to the realization that it was still my choice, it was still an option to ride and to see how far I could take it. You never know what's possible. At first I just thought it was giving me my legs back, and actually it's given me a really good, happy life. For me, riding, it's more than just sitting on a horse, it's more than just a sport. It's developing a partnership with another being. And so for me, it's just every day, everything from, cleaning up the stall, their manure, to feeding them. It's a responsibility and it's a challenge, and I love everything about it. I love the smell, I love the feel, I love the sound.
4 years later, she competed in Athens at the 2004 Paralympic Games, finishing 5th and 7th in her 2 para-dressage events. By 2008, her steely determination paid off twice over when she reached the pinnacle of her sport, winning silver and gold in para-dressage at the Beijing Paralympics.
And when I came out of the arena, I knew I had at least won another silver medal, and there's this phenomenal picture of me. I'm like, mouth open wide, like, no, no! Can't believe it. And then the other rider went, and everybody was like, you just won a gold medal. And I don't know why people do this, but it's like a big denial thing, and all you can hear me saying is, no, 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 don't say that yet, it's not confirmed. I'm like, no, 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 we have it all on video. I think I said no 50 times. It was like a huge denial. And then when it was actually confirmed, I guess I screamed a lot. At that point, all I could do was go to the barn. And I was tears rolling down my face. And I didn't talk to anybody because it was just, all I wanted to do was see my horse. And when I saw her, all I could do was thank her because she had given me my dream and my goal, and she was eating hay and had absolutely no idea what she just helped me achieve.
Having cemented her spot in the annals of Canadian sport, her newfound notoriety led her to a front and center position during the Olympic torch relay. She was honored to carry the torch in her hometown of Langley before friends, family, and community supporters. It was an experience that was truly humbling.
I always say there's 7 things that helped me get there, and that was my attitude, the tools that I found over the last years, the knowledge and the techniques I found, the time that I put in, because a lot of people, I don't think, realize the amount of time that we need to put in, having a good imagination, and I've had a phenomenal support system, phenomenal. And I think all 7 of those things had to be there for everything to work out. So life is full of challenges, and it's sort of how do you figure out how to get through them and come out on the other end with a smile on your face.